Okay, well today is travel day.
Woohoo!
We're finishing breaking down camp. You ever put those together, put them down upside down, slide them on that way? That is one trick we did learn that nobody ever showed us. I can show you how to break down a camp and how to do that, but you're going to find out your own way to do it and the way you're comfortable with it. So what we do, what you do is two different things. We did run out of water, so we're going to have to drive around, put a splash of water in there so we have enough water in the tank so we can use the bathroom going down the road.
You sound like a tour guide.
We are headed off to Sioux City, Iowa.
Is that where we're gonna go?
Or thereabouts that area. Up I-29. We're going eventually to Sioux Falls, Iowa, South Dakota. So next thing we got to do is get a splash of water, go get some propane. After we get some propane, then we'll go into a local store, they call it Alps. We can buy 5 for $25. 5 pieces of meat for $25.
5 packages of meat.
Or 5 packages, 5 pieces or packages, whatever.
Well, there's like, you know, if you buy, there's more than one piece in a package though.
Well, are you going to separate the pieces from the package?
Probably.
No.
No?
No, you buy it.
Well, no, whatever.
Good morning from Iowa. Where we're at, Stone State Park. Stone State Park, and we need a bag.
Sioux City, Iowa.
Sioux City, Iowa. And I have to do my job.
Oh, did you turn it off?
No, it's still on.
Oh, it's facing me.
No, it's facing you. I know. I'm the bag man.
He's the bag man.
All right, I got a full battery, and guess what? The rain decided we're not going to go hiking to the mud. So looks like we're going to go to a train museum.
Check it.
This is the actual roundhouse building?
Yes, this is the roundhouse. Yep.
Wow, this is great.
What remains of the roundhouse?
What remains of the roundhouse building? Folks,
Sorry?
these are hard to find. Wow, this is beautiful. This is a Great Northern 1355 steam locomotive. It was built by Baldwin Locomotive Company in Philadelphia. It started out as number 1477, and as they upgraded, they changed the numbers to prove the class of the locomotive. It was a passenger locomotive, so it basically pulled passenger cars like the Empire Builders, the Winnipeg Limited, the Oriented Limited. And it is a beautiful locomotive. You have to come down and see this thing here in Sioux City. Now, as we walked down along the wheels, it did take a small tumble off the track before being donated to Sioux City. And there's a mark. And if you ask them, I guarantee they'll probably show you the mark if they know where it is. As of right now, we're inside the machine shop or the blacksmith shop, whatever that was called at the time, depending on the things that you ran and used. They have some lathes in here. Wonderful, beautiful pieces of equipment for the period of the time. I'd say probably in the 40s. I have ran lathes similar to this. That's a steam motor over there. And as we spin back around to the left-hand side, that is a Milwaukee machine. Wonderful pieces of equipment. Great to see they still have them kicking around. Now they're museum pieces. I know a shop that runs them today. is what our club is more or less about doing an HO
Yeah.
Yep.
layouts. We do a modular layout that we can take to train shows all over the place.
This was in someone's basement.
I bet it was.
Founder of Godfather's Pizza,
Founder of God.
Willie Thesis.
I know what you're saying,
I was
yeah.
going to say, where were we? Which one was the founder of Domino's?
Domino's Pizza, that's
Was,
fantastic trains in
Yeah, the
Alabama.
fantastic trains out in Alabama. He started that museum.
But this goes from Omaha to the Black Hills.
Okay. Awesome. This is so neat.
That is wonderful. Period of time, 1950s.
We have no idea.
That argument is up to discussion, huh?
Yeah, we have stuff from 60s running around, stuff from the 50s, 40s.
80s,
Yeah.
so line. Whatever the club wants to run.
We don't have a club.
This is not a club, or okay, this is a museum, yes.
Yep.
How long did it take you guys to pull this out of the basement and put it back together?
This actually came from the Omaha Museum. They had it there, but they couldn't get like anything wrong. And
Really?
And then they were like, well, here you guys go, have it.
That's awesome.
And we were actually going to get sued by Willie Thesis, and then he saw our trains finally move. We have 6 trains or 7 trains running at once. Yep. It's all off the time.
Wow. You guys, so fortunate.
Yeah.
You guys don't know, man. You guys keep treading on that water there, man. Whew.
Yep.
And you're 15 and a half?
Yeah. This came from down south. This is built by a gentleman down south.
What kind of motor?
A Honda.
Honda?
And it runs, got a Honda motor in it, and it's got hydraulic.
So apparently, as they say, this is an operating turntable with this SD switcher onto it. See, it is a little switcher. That's an incredible one. And this is, they say it's an operating turntable.
Huh?
They say it is an,
It is an operating one.
it is an operating turntable.
Cool.
Yep. Man, these guys. How many times you get to see a turntable like this, folks? You don't get to see this. This is something you don't get to look at. That's incredible. Oh, I even got a chance to take a ride on it. This ought to be fun.
Huh?
This ought to be fun. Oh my, it does work. That is incredible.
And we've never restored this.
Never restored it.
The only thing we did is put an electric motor on this. We'd actually have to use the push it by hand when we first got out to the property.
What?
Yeah.
When was this built?
1917.
1917.
Yep.
And it's still moved.
Yep. It's actually perfectly balanced.
It has to be. Can you imagine the guy who built this, balancing this without the equipment that we have today?
Yep.
That's the incredible part. Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And
because this got rebuilt in 53, so what it looks like now.
Okay. That's why I asked you if it was a 1500.
No, just an SWA.
SWA.
But since this is a rebuild, it goes under SW8N.
Yeah, because you had all the code you had to bring it up to.
Yeah.
So that's what you guys put in there, a little extra motor.
I believe that's just a 5 horsepower. Is it a 5 or is it?
It doesn't take much. Apparently one time they ran off a hydraulic.
Huh?
Ran off a hydraulic.
No, that's just the sandbox.
Oh, okay. $1917.
Yep.
That was absolutely insane.